Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a while, it's been a long time, and my apologies for taking so long to release the next video. The thing is that something happened, something tragic happened to me. There was a day, it was a Friday. I prepared myself. I said I was gonna record all the lessons that I need to release for the month. I did all the necessary stuff I needed to do. The guitar was ready, the laptop was ready, the sound card and everything. I did a test video, audio working fine, guitars recording, and everything was good. I did a couple of them, and after a long minutes of testing, it was time for me to record. I recorded the first one. I was not impressed with it. I made some mistake, which is normal, and then I had to delete it. I did that for a while, and then I went into the main recording. I recorded like very long lessons, about 3 of them, 18 minutes long. And I was like, yeah, I nailed this, I killed this, it's good. Then I was done recording. After hours of recording, I said, let me test what I've recorded. Let me view it and see if it's okay. And then I played, and there was no audio. Hours of recording, no audio. That was really frustrating to me. I did feel that bad. It was just tired because then I wasn't too fine. I was having a little challenge with my health, and I was tired. So you imagine using your last strength to record a video and like, yes, I'm ready. I need to do this. I did that, of course, and then it didn't work out. Well, I had to just take a break and said, oh, until I'm ready, I'm gonna come back and make the video. And then here I am. It's just one of those days, you know. Even with all this stuff, we still don't give up. All right, we'll still show up, playing the guitar, show up, creating lessons and videos so that people can understand and then they know what to do. So these are part of the setback we have in life, but we keep pushing. All right, without taking too much of your time, let's go into today's lesson. Today I'm going to be talking about the CAGED system. Very fundamental and very important topic if you want to understand the guitar fretboard, if you want to have a framework. Of course, the guitar has a framework, so you know what to play and why you're playing it and how to move around freely. This topic should not be neglected, okay? So pay attention to what I'm going to be teaching you. So what is the CAGED system? Well, the CAGED system is a guitar framework that you can use to understand the fretboard and to move around the guitar neck. So it's just simple stuff. Don't be confused by the name. It's called, there are 5 open chords. It is spelled C, A, G, E, D. So 5 open chords. The first chord is the C major. They are all major chords. And then the next one is the A major, open string. And the next one is the G major. Then the E major. And then D major. These are all open chords. And this gives you a freedom to move around the guitar. For example, you can pick just one chord, right? And play the major scale. Remember the major scale we did on one string? Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, on one string. So let's say the key of E, for example. So there's E, and this is the re. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. These are just notes on one string, all right? And please, if you have not watched the video on how to play the major scale on one string, you can check that in one of the earliest video on the playlist on how to play the major scale on a block form, something like this. Do well to check that out also in this same playlist. All right, so as I was saying, you can pick just one shape and form it into a chord. So you have something like this. There's the E. And when it's time to play your re, you know we said do, re. So this same shape, I'm going to use it to play chords, major chords and minor chords, definitely. Now, before we move into playing different chords, playing the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, to play all the chords, a chord is a combination of 3 or more notes. Some people will say from 2 notes. 2 notes is a duet, but that would do for beginning stage. But the chord is a combination of 2 or more musical notes play at the same time. So unlike a scale is just 1 note, 1, 2, 3. You can just play one at a time, one at a time. So before you play the next note, you release the one before. But the chord is playing series of notes. You just play them together. They're groups of notes together. So you can hear everything ringing out. That's what the chord is. And it's very important when it comes to singing and writing of songs. All right, and playing also with other instruments. Now I want to pick just one shape of the CAGED system, just one chord, and I'm going to use it to play do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Before we move over there, I want you to know what is called the chord family. It's very important. Now in the tonic surfers, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So what's chord family? The chord family is taking the surfer notation do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, and then grouping them into similar chords. For example, the do, the fa, and the sol, which is 1, 4, 5, they are called the major family. All right? You know what that means? That means every shape you played for the 1, you can move it and play that shape for the 4 and the 5 because they are in the same family. So you can play the same shape. That's their natural family. So do, fa, sol, or 1, 4, 5. Then the next is the minor family. Simple stuff. We have the 2, the 3, and the 6, which is re, mi, la, re, mi, la. All right. So those are called the minor family. So in their natural state, the minor family. And then the last one, of course, is called T. T, which is the 7th of the surfer notation or the major scale, is called the diminished family, and it's a standalone chord. Now, the diminished family is a very, very wide family. So we're going to leave that for now in this stage and talk about the major and the minor family. All right, so going back to the E, the first chord, which is the 1, is the E. That's a major, natural state major. So this is E major, and we'll need to make this chord movable so we can play just one shape down the guitar. So to make this a minor, because we are dealing with just 2 families, the major and the minor family, we take the pinky finger up. That's it. So I'm just playing 2 fingers there on the 2nd fret. I'm playing all the strings. Just follow the tab. Also, many people tend to play their E major like this, and the E minor taking the index finger up, which is correct. But the reason I like to use my ring finger and my pinky finger to play this one, the major and the minor, is because once it's time for me to move, I'm going to use this index finger. It's going to be very useful to serve as a bar chord, because right now, this is called the knot, is what is holding the strings down to make this chord to sound this beautiful. And when I start moving inside, I'm going to use this index finger to serve as the knot or the capo. So for example, 1, minor, good. So now let's start moving. The major 1, the 2, 3, and 6 are minor. So the next chord is a 2. So this is E major, now it becomes F sharp, which is re, and this is a minor. Remember, natural minor. So instead of me to play the E major, movable chord, I'll play an E minor by taking the middle finger up. So I have this index finger barring the 2nd fret where the root is. The root is on the 6th string, re. So we have open do. The same shape, I move it forward and turn it to a minor shape by taking this middle finger up. And then mi, we said mi is a minor. So I'm taking this same minor shape, moving it like this, and I have an E. Now notice this index finger is what I'm using as a guide. The index finger, I'm using it as a guide. All right? Index finger for the do on the open, index finger same starting from the 2nd fret for the re minor, and then on the 4th I have that same index finger barring from the 6th string down to the 1st string. And then we said Fa is a major. Remember, Do, Fa, Sol, a major family. Do, Fa, Sol, they are major family. So I'm going to go to the Fa, which is just not too far from the Mi. All right, so Mi, Fa, and then I'm going to play a major. Same shape I played for the 1 chord, which is the E. And then the Sol is the major family, full tone. Sol, which is on the 7th fret. That means this index on the 7th fret. Then La, yeah, it's a minor, natural minor. For the sake of this lesson, let's leave T as a minor. T is a diminished, but let's leave T as a minor, not a major. And then back to Do. So all together we have major, minor, minor, major, major, minor, minor sort of diminished, and then back to the 1. So I hope this is a good time to tell you to like and hit the subscribe button if you have not done that already. Okay, let's continue. So we have Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Si. So you see, no one notes chord. Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La. We now have Is it that beautiful? All right, so you see, with this, we're using just one shape. Remember, this is the E shape of the CAGED system. And let's do a quick song with this new shape that we have learned. So we're gonna do a gospel song, All My Life You Have Been Faithful. Note, okay, this song has variations, like there are different chords that we can play. But for now, we're just gonna stick with the 1, 4, and the 5, which is the Do, Fa, Sol of the major scale for this chord. So we're gonna play 1. So the first chord of this song is a 4. So remember, same shape. So, all my life you have been faithful. Don't mind my voice. All my life you have been so good. 4. With every breath that I am able, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. You get that? So the first chord is a 4. All my life you have been faithful. 4. All my life. Back to the 1. So good. With every breath that I am able, I'm gonna sing of the goodness of God. Just the 1, the 4, and the 5. And you see that with just one shape, we're already making music. It means with the 1, 4, and the 5 of any of the shapes other than the E shape, if you want to do the A shape, if you want to do the D shape, you can play this same song with just 4 and 5. Just pick one shape, you play the 4, and you play the 5. All right, like I said, in this video, we're doing just one shape. All right, I hope this was fun. See you later. Bye. Okay, so that will be all for today. If you find this video interesting, please like and subscribe. If you have not done that, make sure you hit the bell so that you can be among those that gets my lesson immediately it is released here on YouTube, okay?